over for this heavyweight championship fight between Bruce Lee and Charles Oliveira. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with some differences in height and a similar reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 30 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Charles Oliveira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch him up. All right, so here we go with round 1. The tension is palpable. On one side, you've got one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division taking on a true submission specialist.
Yeah, he's taking on a true submission specialist. And when you talk about submission specialists, nobody matches up to this guy. He is that good at getting you to the ground and choking you out.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt.
Oh! gets back up. No surprise there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
And they separate.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like a basketball becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Lee gets touched by that kick there. Oliviera doing the right things defensively. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere. Oh, nice, nice.
Lands flush with that right hand. And they separate. Throwing that jab, no good.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Nice super punch.
Single collar tie now.
Huge knee lands from the tie punch.
Oliviera gets hit with a kick. And they separate.
Beautiful body kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oliviera lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Lee gets caught with that punch. What a round!
Whoa.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready? You ready?
Round two here. Oh, it's huge block there. Nice punch there by Lee. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy, the biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. What a punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Lee's punch to the body there doesn't get there. Nice job by the defense to block the shot. Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Good punch land.
Right hand on point. Takedown defense holds up. Unable to connect there. Oh, and he caught the kick. Spinning back fist. ground defensively, blocks the shot. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Punch over the top.
Just missing on the high kick there.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Lee gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Nice leg kick.
Seconds left.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Entertaining scraps so far. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Okay, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Beautiful punch.
Over the top, this fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. He went high on that one.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oliviera gets touched by that kick to the body. All right, he engages in the single collar.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Inverted triangle to try to get the finish. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Oliveira. Lee's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Lee.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Lee. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Lands with the ground and pound. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Oliveira's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Look at him drive his shin into his own body with that body kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Huge block there. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Lee. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
He might get a finish here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Not tapping out tonight. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
Well, you got to admire the urgency. Oh, thunderous leg kick rounds his a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
And there comes the separation now. "45 seconds remain in the round."
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He lands a big knee to the body.
They continue to exchange. And now he's got the tie clinch. Muay Thai plum. Oh, nice punch there by Lee. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. While we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC, a lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
It is the 5th and final round. Able to check that kick as well.
That's a big strike right there. What a head kick.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right...
Since the fight thus far, how's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
And they separate. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Oh,
Huge liver kick! That might do it!
oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Oh, wow, oh! Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oliveira's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Right. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, so we hear and still tonight, our UFC